Welcome back, everyone, to BSU Late Night. This segment we're going to do right now, we've never done before. It's some improv comedy. Brian and Zane are both members of ABSO Improv Comedy, and we'll talk about them after we do some improv. So, sponsored by ARF, we have ABSO Improv Comedy.
ABSO Improv Comedy, all right. What we're going to do is we're going to do a game called Oscar-Winning Moment. What's going to happen, we're going to get a suggestion on a location, wherever we're at and whatnot, and then we're going to act out that scene, and then we have Charlotte who's going to say, stop and say Oscar-winning moment. And at that time, the character that we're in, we're going to give an Oscar-winning moment portion of the scene it's going to be very dramatic, award-winning, dramatic,
the best thing you've ever seen,
something you've never seen before. That's just amazing. So let's get a suggestion on a location that we're at. Desert. So we're in the desert, and me and Zane are going to start, and Shane's going to come in.
So now, ARF presents
Oscar-winning moment.
Oh God, you pissed off so many people.
Derek, we've been running for hours, and you know what? We can't get out of here. You know, the desert's just so big, and well, there's a camel over there. I've been thirsty for hours.
Are you complaining to me?
I'm not.
This is all your fault, Sean.
Okay, I'm complaining, but we've got to figure out something. I mean,
we walk. What else is there to do? We are surrounded by sand.
I know what we're surrounded by, Zane. And I can't even say your name right. Derek, I know where we're at.
You're delusional is what you are, my God.
I need to go down for a second. This just isn't right.
Oh,
oh my.
How you boys doing there, Earl?
Is he real? Derek, is he real?
I don't know. I don't know, Sean.
What's your names, boys?
Can you feel him touching you?
I can feel him.
What's your names? Tell me your name.
Oh, God, where did you come from?
My name is Rocky, and I've been living in the desert for about 45 years.
I don't like this, Sean. I think
I
we should
live
leave.
off the land, and I find people like you. I find you.
No.
Can you help us?
Don't you see how he finds us?
If I give you a little something, you're gonna have to give a little something to me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shane, Oscar-winning moment.
Boys, take a knee. Nah, I'm going to tell you a story right now. It might make you cry, it might make you piss your pants. But boys, when I was 12 years old, I was raised by coyotes. In the desert, this very desert you walk on right now. And I sucked the teats of those coyotes, and they grew me up to a great man, a wonderful stand-up citizen. But I'm living by myself. So what I did was, I built things in the desert. Just random stuff. I built a sandbox here, a sandbox there, because there's a lot of sand, so I use my resources. And I built a sandcastle, but I had nobody to put in my sandcastle. So boys, I would like you to join my sandcastle family.
It's a wonderful offer and anything. I think we better get going, you know. We don't know where we are, and...
Stop, Zane.
You don't understand what it's like for me, okay? You know the Donner Party, don't you? They climbed up that damn mountain, and who was the fat to go? The fat one was the first to go. They ate that poor reverend. I know what's going on here. I'm no slim-figured model. I see the way Rocky's been staring at me for the past 30 seconds. You don't understand what it's like to be a man out here. To lose your bowels every 20 minutes. You know what kind of pants I'm walking around in? I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
Derek, come on.
Come here. I've been where you are. Boy, I have been there plenty of times over.
Maybe we should listen to Rocky.
Oh, man.
I got a nice place.
Well, give it a chance. I mean, we have no other options.
There's a knife to my back.
That's not a knife. That's just a machete. It's not classified as a knife.
See, there's a difference,
It's
Derek.
just bigger. It's just bigger, Sean.
Derek, come on. I really, just trust me this time. Please.
Come on, boy.
Rocky, what would... Derek, just remember back in preschool, I always told you, you know, when we're going to be put in these kinds of situations?
Yeah. Back in preschool, remember?
And then you trusted me. And then we ran in the sand pit. and then we made it, and you know, we played on the playground. Do you remember that?
I don't remember anything anymore. I don't even know why I'm here.
Act like that's our sandpit. The desert, that's our sandpit.
That's your sandpit.
Don't point that in my face.
Okay, what do you, come on, Derek. Rocky, I mean, what would, do you have any other ideas?
My great-grandmother Coyote used to do this to me
Oh,
to settle
good
me
Lord,
down.
I can't take any more of his crap. I can't. Don't you see
watch
what's going on
this.
here? He's been here for 30 years. He's got no mind
Now,
anymore.
wait, no, just Rocky, stop, wait! I have an idea.
Okay.
It's gonna take some thinking, but I have an idea. What if, I don't know, maybe it's just the sun, maybe it's just the sand, but there's something about me that just says that we should just come together and let's just, I don't know.
I feel
Do you
like
have a phone?
I feel like you
The
have
phone was my idea.
a big speech coming.
Well, yeah,
I
could.
can feel it inside you.
Stop, Ryan.
Well, you know, there was this one time where my mother, she was on her deathbed, and I approached her, and I said, Ma, you know, don't hang on any longer. And well, at that time, she said, Brian, I'm gonna need you to be a big guy right now. There's gonna be times where, you know, you're gonna have to be the man of the house. You're gonna have to lead, and when you know you don't want to lead.
Brian, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. Brian, I already killed him. He's dead. He's dead. I killed him. I'm sorry.
No! Oh, hell, Ben. Woken up by this desert plenty of times.
There's no way he can still be alive.
Kill me. I just take a little sand and fill the
Oh, God.
and I spit
He's
on
really
it,
doing this, Brian.
and the coyotes will come and help me.
Oh, Sean.
Nice. And ladies and gentlemen, that was a little improv brought to you by
ARF.
ARF sponsor.
brought to you by ARF.
That was, if you want to see more improv, ABSO Improv Comedy does shows every Friday. Look on Facebook and ABSOImprovComedy.com. You can find out when our shows are every Friday. Some are in the students, some are on campus in the arts building, some are at Moti's.
AC 114
Yeah,
will be there 7 to 8 this Friday. And yeah, so
Yeah.
that's all I had to say.
So there's some improv for you. Up next, we have a little music for you.
Hey, Jordan, what's cracking?
Crack! In Pierce forms, crack rocks appear as off-white nuggets with jagged edges with a slightly higher density than candle wax.
Well, I wasn't asking about that, but it's interesting. Are you cool?
Cool! Keep your plug in a cool air in order to ensure that it does not get overheated or gassy.
Okay. Jordan, why are you talking about a wrinkly dog?
Wrinkly? Date last night. She was wrinkly in all the right places.
Okay. You're acting a little crazy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Crazy? Charles Manson family was considered crazy by most. Stabbing and hanging 7 men and women.
Jesus Christ, Jordan, God.
Find the cure at Bing.com. Bing. It's not just a search engine. It's the first ever decision engine from Microsoft.
Welcome back, everyone, to BSU Late Night. Now we have our musical guest. Brian, would you like to introduce?
Ladies and gentlemen, bring you some musical, what would be the word, Shane? Some musical enjoyment.
Chutzpah and enjoyment.
Chutzpah. Ladies and gentlemen, Dagan Robinson.
I'm a purist, but I can't express it. Everything in my mind goes from negative to hectic. Is there some heretic that could persuade me, or some parishioner that could save me? Even the map blue sky has become an object of depression, because of which it has led to my own obsession. I'm sick with sadness sometimes, but I don't hate it. Instead, for some reason, I hold it close and cradle it. Distance from my interests now. stands ever high. Top is curved and out of sight. It's just lost in the coming climb. Besides, I'd fall and probably die. I don't have a venue for letting go, filled with the fear of letting it show. And I know that she would let me tell her, but I'm afraid that she wouldn't be able to cope. Oh, holy night, why can't I sleep in you? Oh, holy fright greets my hand and shakes it hello. But like Paul, I say goodbye. My friend is ready to die. Well, we're not friends anymore, but he was a lovable guy. Distance from my interests now. I need a friend to help me out. The jungle gym stands ever high. Top is curved and out of sight. Interest is lost in the coming climb. Besides, I fall and probably die. So superstar, superstar, take me home. There she sits, ready to let me unload this way. And she listens to my every thought. He wrote it as my mind scenes. She comforts me and tells me that it's not. And sometimes I cry. Intertwine me, sweet vigilance, with your thoughtful words. Just promise me that I won't get sucked into an opening world filled with teeth and tongues and sharper things that sit on pins and needles with sheen. Lately my opinions have failed to uphold. I don't understand my surroundings, I'm old, and statues that stand with shadows in the fields have disowned me, my only true shields. Distance from my interests now. I need a friend to help me out. The jungle gym stands ever high. Top is curved and out of sight. Interest is lost in the coming climb. Besides, I fall and probably die.
All right.
All right.
Very good.
Nicely done.
Very good. Dagan Robinson, ladies and gentlemen.
And that was your own original song, correct?
Yes.
What was it called?
Jungle gyms.
Nice.
Thanks.
Good deal. Dagan doesn't have a website, but you can contact us if you want him to play in your living room, anywhere. Right?
Birthday parties.
Definitely.
Yeah, birthday parties, magic shows. Okay. But we had a great show. Also check out Brian and Zane at ABSO Improv Comedy at their performances. And until next episode, have a good one, everyone.
Hey. We'll see ya.
Oh, and they can call
Right.
right down here.
Right down there.
That's him.
That's him.
And that's Brian.
Thanks, man.